Okay, welcome. It's time for the traditional Saturday night after party where I check out whatever random game I feel like. Last week it was Against the Storm, and that did pretty well on YouTube. Today we were having fun, and I think a few people wanted to stick around and hang out, and so I'm jumping over to Tavern Master because, you know, a tavern seems like a good place to hang out after a game, right? Let's see. I'll start a new game. Yeah. I don't think Tavern Master has had any big updates or anything, but it was a pretty game. I'm gonna go for relaxed, mostly because it was really hard to make money on normal, and I kind of want to progress and like build a rad tavern in a few hours. Okay. Tavern looks horrible. One wall is missing, there's no doors or windows. Yeah. I've seen the tutorial. Can I skip the tutorial? Skip tutorial. There we go. Okay. Put in a door. Get a window. Some walls. I've got lighting. Let's get another table. How much money do I have? Not much. Get a cheap table. And some cheap benches. And we'll get a little candle. There we go. Nice little tavern. And now I need an employee. Need a bartender. I really think pouring speed's probably the most important thing for a bartender. Hey, welcome back, Angel. I found a game that I think is just kind of casual. There we go. Gail's gonna be my bartender. And now I need a waitress. I do like money, so I'm gonna get someone who gets tips and can carry a lot of drinks. Caitlin. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I picked just a chill game to hang out to. Start researching kitchens. It's pretty basic. I own a tavern. Apparently my tavern only sells water. I can't have that. Buy some beer. Fill it. There we go. And I think that's all I need. Alright, what were we talking about? We were talking about fanged deer. Now you say that's scarier than a moose, but I don't know what a fanged deer is. Is it as big as a moose? Because it's the bigness of the moose that really scares me. Sorry, Twitch is giving you some difficulty. Let's see. Decent for me. Maybe a little laggy. That's not too bad. So it bugged a bit. Still happening. I'm sure that will fix. Okay. Ooh. Well, that gets sorted out. You spy on these customers. Pretty basic. Everybody's ordering water, though. I'll never make it rich this way. There you go. Someone ordered a beer. So we do still need to come up with a game to play next Saturday. Oop. If what doesn't work out. King of the Castle. I'm sure I've got some Twitch integrated game in here. Wildermyth might be Twitch integrated. You remember seeing this game a while ago? It looked fun, but reviews scared you away? You know, I'm still kind of waiting for like the really good tavern game. Like this one's fairly decent. Here, let me crank up the speed. Once we get a few days in, it gets a little better. Like, it's not buggy at all. I'm playing on kind of super easy. Because on the harder difficulties, it felt like it took a long time. But yeah, you got your basic Sims-like building. The most recent content they added is now you can have like an outdoor section. I'm not sure what the price they're asking for it now is. Let me check that out. $15? I've gotten $15 worth of fun out of it. Let's see, since I bought it, I put exactly 15 hours in it. Yeah. It's a close one, I guess. Alright. Sold drinks. Buy a lemonade barrel. I think what I need are more customers. Let's see, $50 for a bench. Ugh. Alright. Oh, she leveled up. Raise her tip amount. I don't know. This game's pretty fun if you just want a relaxing game where you build your little Sims style business. There are better games for sure. I'm trying to think of like the next game like this that I plan on getting. There was a demo I didn't get around to recently for Cuisineer. Cuisineer? Cuisineer? where you go out and hunt for ingredients, and then you've got like a little restaurant. You'd like to apologize if you don't respond? Twitch decided to bug out after I switched internet connection. It fixed? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm caffeinated enough that I could speak for both of us if I have to. Oh. Unlock the kitchen. Alright. Let's see. Research some lemonade. But I need to build a kitchen. This guy needs to level up. Or drinks faster. Alright. We'll deal with the customers, then we'll build the kitchen. Yeah, but Cuisinier looks like it could be a fun game. So in Cuisinier, yeah, you go out into the woods and you fight animals, and then you, I guess, cook them for your customers in your restaurant. And it reminds me of an old game called Racketeer that I absolutely loved, and I've just been waiting for someone to make a newer version of that. So let's see, you mentioned City Skylines. So is that your usual style, city builder? Do you have some favorite games? Alright. I'll be basic. I'll just put the kitchen behind the bar. Reminds me of a game I saw, kind of. There is a game out. I think early access still. I forgot what it's called, but it seems to be my theme. Taylor Bakery Cannibal game. Taylor Bakery Vampiric? I haven't heard of that. I would like to be a Taylor Bakery cannibal. Let's see. You have my interest. Might not be able to afford the whole walls, but someday. Alright. Waitress side. What is this? A crate. There we go. Let's see, there's a bar. How many crates do I need? I think I can get away with just one. Colony builders are, as for favorites, let me think. One I've been playing a lot lately is Against the Storm. It's a little different from your typical colony builder. You build like a colony. Let's see. Soups, desserts, main courses. I think at the start you only have main courses, so I'm gonna get forest here. And who else do we need? Somebody who gets a lot of tips. You. And do I have money for another table? I think I do. So your favorite colony builder wise is medieval life. Can't say for sure as for the bakery thing. Let me find the name. So I think my messages are very lagged behind, lol. I'll double check that it's not on my end. Shouldn't be. Check my settings. General stream. Advance. Low latency audio. Output. I think I'm good. Can't seem to find the low latency mode. It can't be far. Hang on. Ravenous Devils is the bakery cannibal game. Okay, I'm definitely checking that out. That sounds awesome. Let's see. So Medieval Life, I've been watching. I think that's still early access. I think I was waiting for it to get just a little bit better. Because I could definitely go for it. Like, it seems like another RimWorld kind of colony game. I think with, you know, a lot more 3D. RimWorld's always a crowd favorite. I could mention a ton of games, though, throughout my life, though. Phoenix Wright, Viva Pinata, Oblivion, and Skyrim. We Happy Few. RimWorld, but less expensive. True. But, man, RimWorld is one of my favorites. I actually bought the guy who made RimWorld's book, Designing Games. I've tried to make a few games. I actually succeeded once, made a mobile game. Didn't make any money, but yeah, I decided I didn't have time for that. Maybe someday I'll get back into it. OC in loose terms. Oh, buggy mess, but inspired your online persona. Let's see, okay. Oh, your original character. Got it. Alright, I never actually played We Happy Few. I know all about it. And Phoenix Wright, my brother bought me one of them on Steam for my birthday, and I haven't gotten around to play it. What's the game? Oh, my game? It was actually taken off of the Google Play Store. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't think I can name the game on stream. It's too tied to my IRL name and identity. Like someone could find that and probably track me down to where I live if they really wanted to. But it wasn't anything too special. I basically took one of my favorite old Flash games and I tried to make it better. And I succeeded. It had less bugs, it was prettier, it looked great. People actually enjoyed it, but I tried to monetize it through ads only. And I made $7 theoretical dollars. I was very happy with it. That's when I learned you make zero money from ads. Like, I don't know how Flappy Bird did it. I think it was just through millions of people playing it, but... Plus, I think they actually kind of broke their ad thing by just spamming ads over on top of each other. It's a hunch of mine. But, yeah, I learned a lot. Let's see. Carry more drink scale. One day I'll get back into game development, but not while I have a day job and I'm streaming. Ads can really make or break a game. Coming from a stingy person, yeah. I did banner ads only. And so they were on the top of the screen, really ignorable for the most part. Nothing popped up, nothing got in your way. Like, I was trying to, you know, not get people to hate my game because of the ads. So I've definitely thrown away good games because the ads were just too much or too in your face. It's weird. I'd never pay to remove ads, but I will buy a game if I know it has no ads. Viva Pinata I've never played. I'm actually kind of curious what that was like. Like, from the name alone and from what I've seen, like, it really doesn't tell you what the game's about. I think I'd have to watch somebody play that first. Next time you make a game, could you do what Ibis Paint does? Banner ads and let people watch an ad for something they don't want to buy for a few hours. Then again, it's very situational. Yeah. Oh, I need food. There we go. So, I don't think I'm going back to mobile games. Mostly because it's just really hard to get discovered. If I'm going back to games, it's going to be through Steam. In which case, I won't have any ads at all. And I'll probably have a reasonably priced game. Depending on, like, amount of effort and team size and art and quality. Like, I can't imagine charging more than $30. Viva Pinata was one of the first games I played. Fairy Godmother or played South Scrimshaw. Which it was a wildlife documentary about a space whale. Which is just the weirdest thing, but it was a really good read and it was really fun. Everyone is telling the developer, like, do this, make money, and he's like, oh, I guess. Do you think it's worth money? And everyone's like, yeah. Let's see. We can get a minstrel. But where to set them up? You can put them over here in the corner. They'll have to play real loud. Oop, sorry, bumped my microphone. Buy a fire extinguisher. That's probably good advice. Space whales have never been my thing. A relative used to love them though. Don't know if they still do. Well, it's not whales in space exactly. It's just another planet like Earth. It's about Brillo whales. And they're these whales that have like plants and parasites that live on top of them, and so they look really cool. Dropping a lurk. Welcome, Applerponk. This is a chill, kind of just chatting stream. Yeah. Like, it basically reads like a wildlife documentary, and it does a really good job. A friend of mine said she wanted to make a visual novel, and I said, if you write the script, I will write the code. And I think they still have it on the back of their mind. But I've basically got the code for a visual novel just kind of lying around, and I'm waiting for the day they ask me to pull the trigger. I could make like a basic visual novel. I mean, like, it's the easiest thing in the world to program. The real question is, am I a good enough writer to pull it off? But $50 for a bunch of drawings for a super immersive visual novel. So what kind of visual novels have you played? Like Long Live the Queen or Monster Prom? You remember making a story for a visual novel? Wasn't good. It was a school project. I wrote it on a private docs. You might still have it. I had an idea for a visual novel. So you watch Monster Prop videos before. Romance ones aren't really my thing. That's fair. That's like 900% of visual novels. I definitely recommend South Scrimshaw then. Like, it's just a super engaging story. My voice cracked a bit when I streamed it. Oh, do not watch my stream for it. I think the VOD's deleted by now, but I had the sound all wrong and it was an eardrum burster. So if it is still around, don't watch it. I'd say I'm immersed in them, but the only one I actually liked is Phoenix Wright. Oh, okay. Mask of the Rose looks good. Mask of the Rose. I'm trying to think if... Is that the one that has to do with, like London falling into the ground? It's like the whole city of London went to hell or something. Like, literally, like, the entire city fell into the ground and went to hell. Sequel to Sunless Skies and Sunless Seas. Honestly, I don't know those either. Ah, the London Neath. Why did I think that was called The Mask of the Rose? I could do some Phoenix Wright on my channel at some point. The Ministry of Accounting and Recounting.